go ahead and use that Dream Seer. Okay. Hi everyone. It's nighttime now, which means the Light Mana Beast is going to be at its weakest, because that's how this stuff works. Rope. I was kind of hoping we'd get a level up before we got here, so that Kevin would have his multi-hit heal, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Anyways, so Light Gazer. Yeah. Look at this guy.
How in the world is this the thing that, like... Oh, okay. It's Scott Summers. Got
I guess.
It's just a complete asshole that stares you down.
Yeah, something like that. Tech. Use your tech.
Oh, yeah.
Ah! You're too late.
It still hit him.
Yeah, but he might counter. I don't remember if this boss has one or not.
Oh,
I
no.
guess not.
Threw a rock at me.
I guess not.
Holy ball.
Yep. That's a spell.
It won't hurt us. We're super holy anyways.
It still kinda hurt.
Yeah.
Anyways, so you and Chris were having a stream of a Gundam game earlier today.
Yes, we were. And goddamn do I love that Gundam game. Like, there's a good chunk of Gundam games that are actually pretty darn good.
Mm-hmm.
And... Oh, I need a heal.
Yeah, I know, I'm getting to
Yeah, so do you. And you know, the more I think about it, like...
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of surprising how many good Gundam games there are, considering also how many Gundam games there are.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Because there's plenty of bad Dragon Ball Z games, but for the life of me, I can only name like a sparse few, like really bad Gundam games.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on your eye! Like, I definitely want to say that the...
Oh, it didn't do anything to him.
Oh, because his eye wasn't open.
Maybe?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah,
there
that's
we go.
why.
Or it could have been because he was just starting his teleport.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, though, like, licensed games, you know, they are so well known for, like, how bad they can get.
Mm-hmm.
But, goddamn, Gundam Breaker was awesome. Gundam, Dynasty Warriors Gundam is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit simple.
Prisoner.
Oof. That looks like it hurts.
What is he doing?
Well, electrocuted
Oh, Jesus.
for the most part.
We're all moogled.
Oh.
All allies. Boom.
And, like, I can think of so many other ones. Journey to Jaburo was the first one that I really got, and man, I loved that one. I loved Journey to Jaburo. It's such a simple game, but it's such a fun one, too. Maybe we should play that one soon.
Like, what is that one?
Oh, it's a simple one. It's just go through the campaign of the Universal Century, essentially. Like, it's not a great... It's not a great game by any stretch of the idea of, like, oh, look at all the things you can do. But what it does do is just, you know, tells the story of Gundam and has some tight controls, you know?
Huh.
It's a simple enough game, and it's fun. And it's fun just because of that reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, what I was getting at was, you know, I tried to start a conversation there that didn't wind up going. So you and I have been watching G-Gundam recently.
Yes.
And we're about the halfway point, a little bit past it.
Yeah, we're past the halfway point. At this point, the next episode we have to watch is the episode with Mermaid Gundam for Gundam fans trying to understand where we're at right now.
Right. So anyone who hasn't seen it, you know, spoilers if you're thinking of watching it up until the halfway point. So maybe go watch the first 25 or so episodes.
Yeah. Okay, have you watched them yet? Okay, good. So.
So, the whole first arc for G Gundam is Domon's trying to track down his brother, Kyoji, and the Dark Gundam.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And it's a big enough thing that we spend the first, not quite 10, but more than 5 episodes, he's trying to track down this person. Oh, who is this person? Who are they? They must be important. And then we get, a flashback episode for it.
Yeah. 5 episodes. It's 5 episodes of who is this man whom Domon is searching for.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next 5 episodes is all of the results of, the Dark Gundam and its influence.
Right.
Except for that absolutely wretched episode with Neo Mexico. God, I hate that episode in so many different ways.
I know. But, when we finally... Oh, did we beat him? We beat him!
Oh, hey, how about that?
But the thing is, when we finally get to this showdown, which I'm sure because it's a 90s anime, there's gonna be some bullshit where he comes back for the actual finale and he's not actually dead. But, for all intents and purposes, we're supposed to assume that he's dead at the moment.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like the moment of Domon facing down Hyoji and attacking him was somewhat oversold, because it goes, he's in this fight, and then he delivers a final blow to Kyoji.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go from that to immediately into Master Asia pulling some bullshit.
Yeah.
And starting another fight. There's no... It didn't feel like there was a moment to appreciate that Domon achieved what he was trying to do for literally half the series.
Yeah, well, especially considering there's the 3 objects in the sky that attacked him on his way to, what's it called?
Neo Hong Kong?
Yeah, on his way to Neo Hong Kong. And the whole Master Gundam fight with turning on the Burning Gundam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a lot going on there too.
Yeah, which those are really a lot of good moments. Let's see, here we go. This is where we want to be. They're good moments, but it just, because it all happens so quickly, there's no time to appreciate what's going on, and it's kind of they did a wonderful job of building up what Domon's feelings were towards his brother, and then it's just oh, he's dead now.
Yeah. See, I think they undersold it, if you ask me.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you going?
Oh, sorry. So, to me, they kind of undersold it, because you're right, that's supposed to be the confrontational battle that throws us off to think that the Dark Gundam is defeated and that Domon has finally won. Well, if that's the case, why don't I feel satisfied, at all with the fact that Kyoji hasn't said anything, that Master Gundam...
What do you want to level up?
Probably strength. That Matt... Oh, that's me? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't even...
Oh wait, no, that was Kevin, that was Warrior Monk. Okay,
Yeah.
whatever. Heal Light, 1 all allies learn. Cool, so we have that.
Awesome.
Sorry, I just saw Warrior and I automatically went to your character. Anyways.
How come the Master Gundam still has DG cells that can regenerate him?
Mm-hmm.
And, with the Gundam tournament coming up, how can you top...
This one.
Okay. How can you top what happened just now, you know?
Yeah, which that's fair. It is somewhat... Oh god, I don't remember which way we're supposed to go. Let's just take a guess.
Okay.
I mean, that's definitely fair, because it was a fight, but it wasn't a big final confrontation. I'll give you that. But I would feel a lot better about it because for all Domo knows, he has accomplished this.
Yeah.
But there's no moment of him being like, I did it. I killed my brother.
Yep.
And like, you know.
I'm one step closer to finally getting Dad out of that prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no moment of reflection for that.
Yeah, I can completely understand what you're getting at.
And you know, it would really help me as a viewer, like, buy the misdirect, basically.
Yeah.
If they had done that.
Yeah. But I feel like the tension that they were trying to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a dead end?
Yeah.
Okay. The tension that they were trying to keep going, it kind of still works. Because, like, even though we kind of know that there's still, like, another half of the series to go through, it does kind of mean that there is more coming.
Right. But, like, they have enough going on with who is Schwartzbruder and what the hell is going on with Master Asia and who's going to win the tournament.
Oh, yeah.
That we don't need this, like, okay, so does Domon feel like he accomplished something or not? Like, was it all worth it?
Oh, nope, it's a trap. Darn.
Yeah, but I think there's an exit to the north of this room.
Oh, okay.
Because this seems somewhat familiar. I know, it is the Labyrinth of Ice Walls, so I could be wrong.
Well, at the very least, this is only the first sort of ending. Because there's more coming up. And with what happens in the tournament, it gets a lot more satisfying as it concludes.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Just saying, like, before a halfway point in the series, like, it was big, but it didn't feel like it resolved anything.
Yeah.
And, like, if you're going to have a big halfway confrontation like that, I feel like you should make it so that it resolves a good portion of what you had going on while setting up whatever direction you want to take the rest in. And I just don't feel like we have that resolution. So what is that about learning how to play the roulette?
Messed me up.
But yeah. And overall I'm still enjoying it. And it was like everything with the burning Gundam and like getting its first use out was great. But
yeah. Oh, definitely. I think they knew where they wanted their budget to be. You know, and so they put so much more of the budget into that point where frack it, everyone explodes. They put it all into that scene of turning on the burning Gundam. Because, like, there's a lot of quality that's added into there that just looks wonderful.
Yeah, between the Gundam kiss and then the whole...
The holding Shining Gundam in the burning Gundam's arms.
Yes.
Yeah, there was so much wonder there. And then and then that part where he bounces off the ring. Off of the ropes.
Yeah, which, how the fuck does that even work? What the hell?
Space logic.
Space logic?
Space logic. Yeah. Like, yeah, that episode was way more interesting. Although, if you want to talk about a series that actually does, like, the mid-halfway point a lot better, I would definitely recommend Tokume Sentai Go Busters.
Yeah, you keep referring Go Busters to me.
Yeah.
Eventually, it is very high on my list because I am very interested by the villains.
Enter and escape. Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, I feel like it's a really great series. One of the things that clearly did not like go very well for Go Busters was the toy sales, though.
Aww.
Yeah, which I'm not surprised. This happens every Sentai.
Mm-hmm.
Like one really great series, and then the toy sales drop.
Aw. Well, because everyone spent their money on the previous one.
Kind of, yeah. That's like one part of it, yeah. I think it's just everyone's kind of burnt out from the good series that when the next series kind of comes in, by comparison, they think of it kind of less. To me, Go Busters is definitely a fantastic series. But it kind of got undershadowed by Go Kaiju, the anniversary series beforehand. You know, and that's my biggest problem is like Go Busters was a wonderful series that tried something different and I believe succeeded. And the only reason that it's not one of the top tier Sentai is just because it didn't have a collectathon gimmick. It didn't have. It wasn't part of like, oh, this the third type of this series. Okay, everyone explodes.
Are you going to say that every time you use this?
Yeah, when I'm sick of the monsters we're fighting, yeah, everyone explodes. Because like this guy should have died a long time ago.
Well, he just has really high defense for whatever fucking reason.
No kidding. Sheesh.
Like, I don't know if he buffed himself or one of the other enemies debuffed us. Anyways, hold that thought. We'll see you guys next time.
Alright, ciao guys.